Hey everybody, it's Larry, and in this video we're going to talk about something that we covered in the last video, and that is how to get more dollar value and information from your current Ancestry DNA. You will have to have watched the previous video. So if you haven't watched the previous video and seen how you download your DNA, you're going to have to watch that before you watch this one. It's entitled How to Get the Most Information and Dollar Value Out of Your DNA. It's got the half purple, half blue thumbnail. So you need to watch that one prior to watching this one because you have to follow those steps to download your DNA data. And in the last video, we talked about once you've downloaded it, how to upload it to FTDNA. Now we're going to talk about uploading it to MyHeritage. And it's another site that has its own set of users, own database. They're not Ancestry people. Some may have ported over to, from Ancestry like we're about to do. But by and large, these people have tested with MyHeritage, and they've taken the DNA kit that you can see on the screen. And this is your opportunity for free to compare your information to them. So what you do is you go to DNA, and down at the bottom, not order DNA kits, one above that, next to last, it says upload DNA data. So what it's going to do is it's going to ask you to upload DNA data. Now it says if your family members have taken a DNA test with another provider, you can upload the DNA data to MyHeritage and receive DNA matches for free. It's got the little star here. It says receiving matches and contacting them is free and unlimited. Unlike in additional features, chromosome browser, ethnicities, etc., do cost more. So we're not looking at that necessarily right now. What we want to do is get a hold of more of our DNA matches. So we're going to click on Start, and that's going to bring you up a place where you create a MyHeritage account, male or female, first and last name, year of birth, email and password, accept. And that's it. Now, once you do that, it's going to allow you to upload your DNA data. Now, it's going to take a few days. In my case, it took 3, maybe 4 days. I can't remember how long. And that's a good thing. The longer it takes, it actually means that it's comparing against more people because it's the computer processing power that we're waiting on. It's going to take your data, which is pretty simple data, to be honest. I'll show that in a future video. But it's just a bunch of text numbers, and it's comparing them mathematically against all these other people. And so the longer it takes, it means the more people it's matching against, which means, hey, the more results we're going to get, or at least the more potential results we're going to get because the more people it's going to compare against. So that's a real positive. So after it's finished and you get it uploaded, you're going to get something like this. And it's going to tell you, here's your DNA results. Now, the ethnicity estimate, I'm not going to click on that because there's actually a fee. You pay for that. But the DNA matches, that's the important thing. So if we scroll through here, I see, okay, I've got an Ellen Oliver who's in her 70s, matches me at 535 cm. Now, for all of you who have used Ancestry for a long time, you're going to have to be cautious here. See, it says largest segment, 53 cm. Shared segments, 18. Now, in Ancestry, it told us how many shared segments. It would tell us 535 cm, 18 shared segments. In FTDNA, it told us we were 35 cm, and our largest block or segment was 53 centimorgans. Now, what we're getting with MyHeritage, it's all three at one time. So it's really going to be kind of confusing at first. And what we want is in that first line, the shared DNA, because that's how much you share with that. It tells you the shared DNA is 7.6%, 535 centimorgans. That's really the part that we want. Now, here it says a great aunt or a first cousin once removed. And I already have this person in my ancestry tree. So they are not on Ancestry. So this is a match of a cousin who had 535 centimorgans that is not on Ancestry. Now, the next person, this is a second cousin, and again, they are not on Ancestry, nor are they. This person actually is on Ancestry, and they're somebody who started at 23andMe and uploaded their information to MyHeritage and later tested on Ancestry in order to compare to me, because I hadn't put my data here yet, and we wanted to make sure we had that connection. So of these people, as far as Ancestry, This person, I believe, was on Ancestry, and I don't think the others were. The stags, nobles, they are not. And just to demonstrate that, we'll look at the Ancestry data. See, I searched for stags, and that person was 535 centimorgans, the highest one that has that name even in their tree is 33 centimorgans across 2 segments. So we're not even, the stags here at 230 centimorgans. These people aren't in Ancestry. These are all brand new people that I never would have known about, never would have been able to reach out to, never would have been able to look at their trees or get their stories or find their information. And this is how you break down walls. Okay, we have our DNA, we tested it with Ancestry, but by moving it to FTDNA or MyHeritage, and later we'll show GEDmatch and what it can do, but taking it to some of these other sites, it just opens up whole new groups of people that we're related to that have taken these tests. And by getting that, we get all of their information. Anyway, this is a pretty short video, but because we're coming up on the weekend, I normally wouldn't put this out in the middle of the day, but I really want you to be able to take that DNA data that you've got from Ancestry and get the most bang for the buck and upload it to MyHeritage and FTDNA and GEDmatch and be able to start getting some of that really valuable information and that tree information to bring it to your trees. And the sooner you upload it to these sites, then it takes those days of processing. So if we do it this weekend, sometime this week, by the time next weekend comes around, be the perfect time for some videos telling you how to look around, won't it? Anyway, that's the plan. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It's kind of a short one, so I guess you may have to give it 2 thumbs up. Anyway, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell notification if you'd like to be notified when the next one comes up. And as always, everybody, you have a great day.